Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Well guys, on one fine morning when your IELTS test result is announced, you log on to IELTS website happily, excitedly with the fast heartbeat to check your result, and you check your result and the result goes like good bench score in listening. Okay, right? For example, listening bench score 6. Reading bench score 6. Okay. Writing bench score is also 6. And speaking bench score 5. 3 sixers and 1 5. Now this IELTS certificate is useless for you. Especially if you're planning to go to Canada. If you're planning to go to Australia, New Zealand, anywhere. Minimum 6 band is the requirement. So 3 6s, 1 5, and you are like this, what to do now? And one more thing, another phenomena. When you retake IELTS exam, next time where you got 5, they will give you 6 or 6.5. And where you got 6 or 6.5, there they will give you 5 or 5.5. This is another common phenomena. Now, in this situation, students usually try to reappear in the exam. Some students who don't have money, they give up the idea of going to a foreign country and all that. Because some people save enough money to appear in IELTS only once. Everyone is not rich. So there comes one thing, that is what we call EOR. If you performed well in your exam, in writing and speaking, listening, reading, bench score will never change. And even they don't change your bench score in listening and reading, because it's more like mathematics, tick or cross, and then there is the band calculator. In listening and reading, bench score never changes, but in writing and speaking, you are at the mercy of examiners. Now, for example, IELTS is like on-screen marking. So if your test appears on the screen of senior examiner, you get the bench score as per your capability. And if your writing appears on the screen of incapable new examiner who is under training or recently joined IELTS team and all that, then your bench score is going to be less than your capability. And I've seen this sort of discrepancy, that is from half band less to 1.5. One student was awarded 5.5 in speaking. After EOR, band score increased to 7. So that incapable examiner gave 5.5 and then the senior examiner gave 7 band. So your IELTS test result depends on examiner from half band to 1.5 band, honestly speaking. Anyways, this student of mine had watched my videos and he decided to go for EOR. He applied EOR on 2 modules, writing and speaking. Writing bench score remained unchanged, that was 6, but speaking bench score changed from 5 to 6. Imagine one examiner, me. I'm checking, I'm talking, okay, here is the cue card and I'm giving 5 band. And then there is the senior examiner who is giving 6 band. Now the examiner who is giving 5 band to one candidate, that examiner will give 5 band to every candidate. Not one result. All the results should be rechecked by Cambridge without any candidates having to apply. Have you ever noticed one thing? Did they ever do this thing that without you having to apply or without you applying for EOR, they call you one day and they say, sorry, we gave you this bench score by mistake. It was the fault of our examiner and your bench score is this. See, those who apply. Now, this examiner is very dangerous. If this examiner who gave 5 band in speaking has conducted the test of 100 students, those 100 students' band score is at stake. If this examiner gave 5 to one student who are capable of getting 6, this examiner would have given this to everybody. So Cambridge should check all the other results. They should open the books. They should check all the results given by that examiner, and then they should call the people and tell them your now recent band score, or as per our quality check, we found our examiner guilty and you deserve this band score, we are very sorry about that. Do you agree with me? See that if one examiner is doing this with one candidate and through EUR the band is increasing, what about those candidates who don't apply for EUR and they've been through the same examiner? It raises questions. These things raise a lot of questions on the integrity of IELTS. So I suggest Cambridge to fire such type of examiners, to ban such type of examiners, and if one examiner is found guilty, they should check all the record of that examiner, all the speaking tests marked by that examiner, all the writing tests marked by that examiner, and if the band score changes, even if the test was conducted a year ago, they should call and tell people that we apologize and your band score is this, and they should extend their IELTS result for 1 year as well. This is how IELTS is going to be more reliable, trustworthy, and this is what I think the real integrity of IELTS test is. All the best, guys. We also teach IELTS online all over the world and on campus here in Lahore. If you want to be the part of my online or on campus IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you best of luck. Take care. Allah Hafiz.